Welcome back, dear students. Today our topic is genetically modified plants or transgenic plants. In this part, we will restrict our focus on BT crops because that is in our syllabus. So first of all, genetically modified plants. Those plants whose genes are being modified using genetic engineering protocols, they are known as genetically modified plants or transgenic crops. Okay. The main goal of producing these plants is to increase their yield, in some cases to improve the nutritional status, and in some cases to produce disease and insect resistant varieties. There are a number of examples of genetically modified plants. For example, we have golden rice, which contains enhanced vitamin A content. This variety of rice has been produced by the introduction of beta carotene gene. Okay, this beta carotene gene, it produces a lot of beta carotene, which ultimately serves as the precursor of vitamin A. Okay. Then we have BT cotton. This variety of cotton is resistant against a group of insects and has been produced by the introduction of BT gene from Bacillus thuringiensis. And flower sour tomato, this variety of rice which has been created through genetic engineering, it is ripening is delayed so that you can store it for a longer time period. Now the BT crops, those transgenic crops in which a gene named as BT gene or cry gene has been introduced from Bacillus thuringiensis, so that this variety of crop, it gets resistance against a group of insects like bollworms, hornworms, and some other insect types. Okay, or you can simply say transgenic crops are those crops which are genetically engineered from the DNA of a bacterium named as Bacillus thuringiensis. Now we are repeatedly talking about Bacillus thuringiensis. We should know what Bacillus thuringiensis is. Bacillus thuringiensis is a gram-positive spore-producing bacteria which resides in the soil. And this bacterium, it produces a toxic protein which is known as cry protein. This toxic protein is extremely lethal to the insects. It causes death of a group of insects. Earlier, in organic farming, we used it to prepare a solution of these bacteria and spray them on the leaf surfaces. But it was having some drawbacks. The first one is during heavy rains, the bacteria gets easily dislodged. The second one is we cannot spray the solution on the lower surfaces of the leaves, so it is obvious that the insects can easily attack the plants. Okay, they can easily attack the lower surface of the leaves. On account of these drawbacks, the first attempt to make BT crops was done by biotechnologists in maize, and to their surprise, they successfully produced the BT maize. Okay, they introduced this BT gene from Bacillus thuringiensis into the maize. Okay, and raised the maize plants in which all the cells contain this BT gene. Okay, and then it was found that the BT gene produced the same toxin in the cells of maize as it produces in the Bacillus thuringiensis. Okay. Now, when an insect feeds on the transgenic plants, or you can say BT maize, okay, the toxic protein which is present inside the plant cells, it gets an entry into the gut of the stomach, and because of the alkaline pH of the insects, because of the alkaline pH inside the insect's gut, the inactive BT toxin or cry protein, it becomes active and damages the epithelial cells of the gut. Okay, it damages the epithelial cells of the gut of the insect by punching holes in them. These are the epithelial cells of the gut of insect. This active endotoxin or cry protein, it punches holes in the epithelial cells. This disturbs the osmotic balance of these epithelial cells, leading to inflow of more water, and finally these cells burst, leading to the death of the insect. But one thing that you have to remember is this BT toxin, okay, which is present inside the plant cells, it is not harmful for the human digestive system. Okay, it is not harmful for the human digestive system. This is a very important thing. You have to remember this, that the Bt toxin which is present in the plant cells which causes death in insects, it is not harmful for the human digestive system. The Bt toxin genes were isolated from the bacteria, and likewise they were incorporated into several other crop plants like tobacco, cotton, and brinjal. Okay, so you can simply say that the first Bt crop was maize. Okay, then with time a number of other Bt crops were produced, like Bt cotton, which is grown in India. We have Bt brinjal and Bt tobacco. Okay, this is all about the Bt crops. I hope you all understand this. Stay blessed and thank you.